We're back, bitches.
Hello.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 3 of Smoothly Baked. We will do our best to record more often, hopefully.
Maybe.
Sure, maybe. Let's go with maybe. A lot has happened in the last month, would you say?
Yeah.
It's been a while since we've recorded. So, and I love doing this with you.
Yeah.
We got new mic stands. So, they're different. So, more solid
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're heavy.
than the other ones. Yeah, they're heavy. But they're nice, though.
Nice weapon.
The stand, though, is definitely a weapon. The
Yeah.
actual base is a weapon. The thing is heavy.
Yeah.
You could throw it at someone's head and they're just like, bang, knocked out. So, let's go into details of what the fuck happened. So,
What? You make it sound like something bad happened.
obviously we got engaged. That's
Yes.
that's step one. We did that. We talked about that. Our next step was booking the venue,
Yes, which
So-
you did. Woo.
which we did. We went to 3 different places.
Only 3?
Was it 3? It was 3. Yeah, it was 3. It was
Oh, yeah, because we had 5 lined up, and then one canceled, and I canceled the other one because they sucked.
So we went to 3. We went to the Meadow Club in Port Jeff. We went to Giorgio's in, where the fuck was it?
Baiting Hollow.
Baiting Hollow, which is like
Guam.
North Fork of the island. It's towards Greenport, essentially. So, nice area, though. But, both were overpriced.
I wouldn't say overpriced. They were definitely, I mean, for a venue. I mean, they were within our budget, so they're definitely not overpriced. But
But the second venue we went to was the Meadow Club in Smithtown.
no. Metal Club was Port Jeff.
My brain hurts. My brain hurts. Smithtown Landing. Wait, what?
Yes.
Yes. Fuck, I'm tired. Off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen. Off to a great start. Smithtown Landing Country Club is what we have chosen. Do you want me to fix that?
Can you make it closer?
Yeah, I can make it closer. Just
Just have a donut on my lap,
yeah, no, you got donut in your lap, so. Yeah. Does that work?
I guess.
Yeah, that works. I can still hear you clear as shit.
Alright.
So. As long as you don't, like, tilt it too far, then it's going to come tipping onto you. So that's the downside about that's the one downside about these things.
Gotcha.
But they sound amazing.
Sure.
So, yeah, we booked the venue, Smithtown Landing Country Club.
Yeah.
I can still hear you clearly, even though like the microphone's like kind of far away.
Alright.
But as long as this part, the front part, still picks up the sound, you're fine. You're fine. So, yay, thumbs up. I had shit written down here. I can't fucking remember.
Yeah, Dan has a Q&A for us.
Well, that's later.
Q&A
That's later.
each other.
Yeah. Shut up. You got your dress.
I did.
You got
Oh
your
my
dress.
God.
You got her
It's
dress.
very early on, but everyone's like, oh my god, you should do a year. You should start looking and start trying things on. So everyone was like, oh, just go and like try things on, see if the style you like actually fits you well. So I was like, alright, I'll go shopping. And then we went, and literally our first appointment, we found one. So now I have it in my closet because it was an off-the-rack dress.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen it.
No, it's a secret.
I'm going to keep it that way.
Yes. Dan is the only one who can't see it.
And also my father. He can't see it.
Why?
I don't know.
What? Weird.
I don't know. My brain's been
Your mom might have showed you, Dan.
my brain's been really weird
Not my father.
this last week. So car shit happened with me.
Oh my god.
So
Like a waterfall.
I'll get to that. So the fan motor in my car crapped out. It's been crapping out. It finally crapped out. Got it replaced last Saturday as we're recording, a week ago. And the following day,
Yeah.
we're traveling through like Westbury, Mineola area, and then Megan's like, I feel wet.
Yeah, my bag was wet when he first got it out.
Yeah.
We didn't realize it was your car at that point.
So we were driving past my grandmother's old house in Mineola, and then we saw water drip out of the
pouring
water out of the glove compartment area. And I was like, what the fuck? And I called my mechanic like the next day. I was like, hey, yo, what the hell's going on? So I took it in this morning. And it turns out the AC drain was clogged with God knows what. And not only that, the actual AC compressor has a crack in it. Nice. So, which explains why I've had to recharge my AC like 7 times.
Jeez. Like, just noticed that now?
It's a bitch to get to. Mm-hmm. Fixing a car does not mean you take apart every single inch of the car.
Yeah.
There's like certain parts you need to take apart in order to get to the part where you need to the part of the car you need to get fixed.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like just like Legos where you just lift apart a piece and go, there it is. Like
Matt and Amber were doing Legos in the playroom. I walked by and I was like, oh god. What happened?
Don't king shame Legos. They're fucking awesome.
Legos everywhere. She was like, Matt, lost one.
Do not king shame Legos. They're fucking awesome. I love them. The best. They're so much. They're so great though. I feel like whenever we get a house, we're gonna have like a craft room in quotes, where it's like part of the room is going to be your crafts, and part of the room is going to be Legos.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
I'm down with that.
A 3-bedroom house, 4-bedroom.
Probably.
It'll just be.
Yeah, with what fucking money do we have?
Yeah.
And the market that we have. Let's be honest here. Because fuck this economy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
1-bedroom apartment it is.
Any regrets?
No.
Okay, I don't either.
Donut is donut on my lap.
Donut is snuggled on her lap, so that's exciting.
Cute.
We also got our photographer.
Yes.
For the wedding shoots and
the engagement shoot.
Yeah, you can't see on camera. You can't see.
Yeah, oh my god, lucky you.
Well, this is an audio only show. Thank God it is. But for those who have seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, the very beginning of the movie, there's a golden statue, like a 6-inch tall golden statue, and it's a creepy little face.
Yeah.
And our photographer had it as a 3D printed sculpture.
It's like giving birth to like another creepy thing.
He proceeds to give that very sculpture to me as a present.
Yay.
So I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
The inner nerd in me is going off. I love it very much. Oh. Look at you with Donut. Donut. We also finished, not to get too far deep into our lives, but we did finish a very, very good show.
Oh, Avatar.
Yeah, we finished Avatar. Yeah, the gears had to turn real quick.
It was a good show.
It was a very good show. I told you it was good.
Yeah.
I told you.
I watched some of it like when I was little. Oh, excuse me. But never like followed along, but like I've seen parts of it.
Zuko's character development. Holy shit. It's so good. And there are some scenes that are like, this sucks, but then the rest
that play episode, I was like, what?
Oh my god, the Ember Island play. It was so bad.
The whole episode.
It was terrible, but like there was something going along with that. And then I think they did that. I think the directors did that on purpose.
They probably didn't have anything else to do.
They probably did. It was like we have to fit something in.
Let's recap the entire show in a play.
It was dumb.
Yeah, it was definitely.
But it was pretty funny. And then I got you into Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I fucking told you, I'm 5 for 5.
I just even like Grey's Anatomy, like I just don't like getting into a show that has 10 million seasons.
But it's not 10 million seasons.
What is there?
It's 8.
8? Oh,
Grey's Anatomy has like
I think it's like
30.
Yeah.
It's like 30. You know what? Google. Google this. Oh my god, shut up, text messages. How many seasons does Grey's 20. It's 20 seasons. As of May 2024, 430 episodes have aired.
That's it?
Concluding the 20th season.
Seems like there would be a lot more than that.
The longest primetime drama ever. 20 years. 20 seasons, excuse me. Holy shit.
American Idol, too. Like, let's just give it a rest. Like, just wrap it up and call it a day. Thanks.
Do you want to have some fun here? General Hospital. Hold on.
Oh my god, my mom used to love that show.
How many seasons of General Hospital? Take a guess.
Oh god.
Take a wild guess.
35.
No, you're way off.
Like too much?
Too little.
Oh my god. 50 seasons.
You're getting warmer.
Oh, how many seasons are there?
61.
Oh my god.
The soap opera debuted on April 1st, 1963.
Jesus Christ.
Which is the longest running serial TV show in the history of ABC. It is not the longest storytelling show in history. I don't know how long that is. Wow. How many episodes are there?
Oh my god.
15,600.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
That show's... Oh my god. Trash.
Hey, it took place in New York.
Soap operas? I can't.
It takes place in the fictional town of Port Charles in New York. Hey, New York. No? No? No one? Crickets? Crickets? Okay. Fine. You suck.
Oh, big stretch.
Yeah, Donut's been
Oh, big
Donut's gotten really soft. Like, in terms of personality. She's got a bunch of a softie. Which is weird, because girl cats are usually assholes.
Well, I mean, she kind of is an asshole.
Well, she's still an asshole, but, like, not that much, though.
Sweetie girl.
She's very sweet. She's very sweet. What else happened? Not a lot.
Man, not really.
Really, work's been work.
Yeah.
Work has been work.
Yes, it has.
The Olympics happened. Which...
Oh, yeah.
Have you
I
seen
only
it?
watched the gymnastics and swimming. That's the only really
I didn't see
watch.
anything. I didn't see any Olympics. I stopped caring for the Olympics after... What? Korea was 2020.
Yeah, but they had Snoop Dogg representing this year, so he got... I think they said he made them like $68 million.
Can we have a smoke with Snoop Dogg one day?
Yeah, let me call him.
Not literally, but like... That'd be cool, though. Can you imagine if we did, though? It'd be cool as shit.
I met Martha Stewart. She was really nice. I've heard mixed reviews on her, but I
She's
met her. I must have met her
80
on a
now.
good day.
She's 80.
At least. Because I think that was like a few years ago or something, like when she was like...
She's 85 now or something like
I
that?
don't know. She was on like this, the swim...
Swimsuit edition to Sports Illustrated, yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
She was 80 then, I think.
Can we also appreciate she has found the fountain of youth at this point?
I mean,
She looks like she's 50.
have you seen her recently? She's definitely aged.
How bad?
Like, she definitely looks old. Like, probably like 70s.
Do I have to Google this again? Do I have to Google this? I don't want to.
I follow her.
I'll
I follow her.
Of course you do. That doesn't surprise me at all. Jesus. Facebook. Enough. Oh, Twitter.
Don't I?
But, wait, yeah, she
Someone
sees
send
the
us
printer.
a fax.
What?
Someone sending you a fax? What the fuck?
No, it's the printer every now and then likes to
Oh, don't I?
just fuck around and shit.
I know all her pictures now. Looking at her feet now are old.
No, yay. What the fuck? Why is... Oh, Penn State's playing too. Yay, football.
Yeah.
Oh, have some optimism, you.
It's just so boring.
It's not boring. It's fucking awesome. Of course, that's everyone's opinion.
I want Martha Stewart's lawn. Like her whole house. Like she lives just on like such beautiful grounds.
Where is she, by the way? Where's her house? Martha's Vineyard?
I feel like she does live on Long Island, but I could just be making that up.
Is it Martha's Vineyard in Connecticut?
I don't know.
Massachusetts?
Is that actually her thing?
Martha's Vineyard?
Or is it just Martha's?
Martha's Vineyard's in
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
but is it literally Martha Stewart though? Like I don't think
know.
it is. I don't think it is.
To the internet we go. Hold on. I'm gonna Google this now. Where does Martha Stewart... No, Martha Quinn...
Who's that?
Stewart... live now? Westport?
The hell is that?
Where is Westport? Oh, Westport, Connecticut.
Oh, she lives in Connecticut.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's a nice town. Oh, this is nice. Where's Westport? Westport is East Connecticut.
I have so many bug bites on my ankle.
Really?
Yeah.
It's gross.
It's very itchy.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is.
Why do you have one sock
I don't know. I don't know.
on? So you only have one sock on?
I don't know. You've just noticed that?
Yeah.
I don't know why I have only one sock on. Hold on. Sock.
Yeah.
She's been playing with my socks.
Shut it.
She has. It's very weird. It's usually...
Rosie likes socks. She takes them. I think because they remind her of puppies, because she likes little things. Because then she won't chew it. Like, she'll just pick one up and she'll put it on the bed with her and she'll just leave it.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
Question mark?
Yeah.
Considering her history?
Yeah. Well, she was probably the best mama.
I'm sure she is.
She's sweetie.
I'm sure she is. I'm sure she's a delight.
Yeah. I mean, I want to take it out. She's very nice. She's a pain in the ass, but she's
Without
sweet.
going into details. Without going into details. But I'm sure she was a good mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a sweet girl.
Yeah.
She's so long. She probably housed like fucking 10 puppies in that thing.
Oh my god. I don't need to know these things.
Dog.
I don't need to know these things for a tiny pooch. I don't need to know that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Fuck puppy mills.
Fuck. This is a... Give me the chills. So, we also found a compromise for the engagement shoots.
Yeah.
So you are not proud of this.
I fucked myself over.
We can change it if you want.
No, it's cute.
No, sir, we
No,
can
we'll do
change
it.
it.
No,
If you want to change it,
No.
I am down with whatever.
I don't.
Okay, fine. We're going to a local beach for our engagement shoots,
And I
and
hate the beach. So anyone who knows me knows this is a big deal.
ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a woman or a man that will compromise with you no matter what.
Yeah, because listen to what the compromise is. The first dance is going to be Jonas Brothers song.
I wasn't even against that. I loved it.
Yeah, okay, good.
I loved it, but more importantly, this is also like a big deal for you.
Yeah.
Because it was also a big dream of
You get
yours.
to literally have my first dance to the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, literally. I'm not
very
against
on
that.
brand for
I'm not
me.
against that at all.
Alright, good.
I think it's cute as shit.
Good. And it's a cute song.
Yeah. I was trying to add like a cute little country song to it, but it's like,
That was a cute song.
I told you it was cute.
Yeah.
It's very cute. But I saw it on a YouTube video. I found that song in like a YouTube video when like two brothers reunite for the first time in like 20 years or some shit. I was like, aw, it makes me cry. Those kind of videos always make me sob.
Oh my god, military homecoming.
Oh my
They get
god.
me every time.
Please.
They kill me.
Please.
Oh god.
Oh, good lord. I also love when dogs reunite with their owners that are coming home from the military.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Or like when they get lost and like they reunite it, and sometimes they're lost for so long they like forget. But then once they smell their person, they're like, Dad!
Dad! It's like metal
Oh,
scream.
it's you!
It's you, David! Yes!
The wheel took a little bit to spin first.
For my brain?
No, for the
Oh,
dog's
yeah.
brain.
Oh, yeah. About to say, that's a daily occurrence for
Yes,
me.
it's very true.
I forget shit.
Me too.
That's okay.
Okay.
We're both our equal brand of dipshit.
Yeah.
What the fuck else is going on here? I re-downloaded a Halo game today. So, there's this game called Halo Infinite, which is fucking awesome. The problem is it's not finished.
Wow. How do they sell a game that's not finished?
So, the story that I remember, the game was originally supposed to be released in 2020. And then it got delayed for reasons because, well, it was
COVID?
no, it was delayed on it was delayed on purpose because they couldn't finish it right. And then the 20th anniversary of Halo was 2021. The 20th anniversary of the first game. So it was only fitting that they delayed it a year to finish it in time for the 20th
And they still
anniversary.
didn't finish it.
The problem is it's still not finished.
Well, lame.
Which is funny because, like...
So, like, good enough.
No, like... This is a big problem I have with gaming is today... They put so much money and effort into this shit, and it still comes out like garbage. Like, Star Wars released a new game. Star Wars Outlaws, which is like you play as like a scoundrel or bounty hunter or whatever the fuck. It's cool as shit. The problem is it's been glitchy as shit ever since the release, and it's annoying.
Yeah,
it's annoying. Like you put all this effort in the games, and they still come out like crap. Like, can you imagine if Miley Cyrus or the Jonas Brothers, not like this would ever happen,
they would never
put so much effort into their music and it still comes out like shit, you'd be furious.
The last Jonas Brothers album they made, they wrote with a really good song writer. They like co-wrote it this time.
Yeah.
And like, it wasn't it. The album was not it. I was like, oh, he's gonna get them a Grammy, they're gonna win, this is gonna be their album, like, it's their time to shine. And it was my least favorite Jonas Brothers album.
Really?
I did not, I literally don't even listen to it. Like, I don't like it. But Walls is good. You like
I love
that song?
I love that song. You're getting used to the microphone stand now?
Well, I'm moving now.
You can turn the microphone. You can you just hold it here and then turn the actual microphone. You can do that.
Boy, your couch is like...
Yeah, I know.
Suck me in.
I got it.
Whew.
There you go.
I'm trying to get comfy.
Sorry, audience. There you go. How's that feel?
It's good.
Alright, good. Thank God, because that's annoying to move.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, the reason why I got those stands is for our potential first guest of the podcast. Do you want to talk about it?
Which one?
This one.
Yeah.
Amanda?
Oh, yeah. Hey, my boss mentioned that she wants to go on.
Yeah, so
Amanda, if you're listening, Dan is down.
well, we're
I
also...
meant to ask you today, but I forgot.
Well, let's be honest here. I don't think she would come over here.
No. Plus,
So
I wouldn't have her over here.
The biggest...
I'd be like, no, we'll show up at the bakery.
Is that an insult?
No, it's definitely like a bachelor pad.
What do you mean?
Well, it's definitely like a dude's place.
Hey! Damn! Well, fuck you too! Fuck! I am proud of my dude place,
Yeah.
thank you! Listen, at least it's not covered in Barbie dolls.
Yeah, that would be weird.
That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah.
That'd be very weird. So yeah, we're probably... The other reason why I got these new stands is the previous microphone stands that I had, you had to install them with a clamp. And I didn't want to do that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna go over like say Amanda's or whatever the fuck, we're gonna bring these.
Maybe you could ask Danny again at the engagement party. He
Probably.
took off, apparently, so he'll be there.
Fuck, damn it. Alright. I'm down.
Dan and Danny. The Dans, as we call them.
God. I haven't seen him in a fucking while. I miss him.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss him.
Yeah, me too.
I miss
Remember,
my
like,
evil twin.
buddies. Oh my god, since the first day they met, Danny was like, he's my favorite cousin now. I'm like, alright, fine.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, and like if I go over without Danny's like, where's my favorite cousin?
Where's my cousin? Well, technically, we are going to be cousins, so it's even funnier. So that's great. It's fucking great. I feel like out of all the cousins that I have, my cousin Christina would be your favorite. Because she's a little, how do I put this? Loud, but it's a good loud.
Yeah.
It's a good loud. She's definitely a vibe.
Yeah.
She really is. And her husband, Steven, is fucking great. I
Nice.
love those two. They're the best.
Maybe they'll show up to the wedding.
Oh, they will. I'll make them show up. She's one of the core four of the grandkids. I've told you this.
Yeah.
It's myself, my sister, Christian, and Robert. Like, we're the core four of my grandma's
Nice.
grandkids. Which was nice. So that was cool. Do you want to get some Q&A topics?
Yeah, sure.
So, and then we'll bullshit some more. So, I feel like to spice things up a little bit and to like sweeten things up, I came up with 4 Q&A questions that we can go deep on. Like really deep on. So, and also so this isn't just a bland, one-sided show. So, or one type of thing where it's just us talking and shit.
Yeah.
So,
Because we can get a little boring.
we can get a little boring. Plus, I already do this same kind of format and time to BS. So
I don't really talk much always.
well, you might with this one. So, so let's start with some Q&A topics, and this you can answer from your personal experience, and I can answer from mine. So, what's more important in a relationship, communication or understanding, and why? As you first. You first.
I mean, everyone always has communication, but I guess you also have to understand when people communicate to you.
Okay.
But I mean, you also, like, you need to communicate, so I guess that.
Yeah. I mean, you can communicate, like, if you lack communication already, which is a big fucking deal, you're setting yourself up for failure.
Because how is someone supposed to know you're being bothered by something or whatever if you don't tell them?
Or if, like, hey, I don't like the way the chicken finger's cooked or whatever the fuck, can you cook it some more, or, you know, put some more salt on it or whatever the fuck, you know, or whatever, just, like, the little things and shit. And I think everyone communicates in their own way, sometimes too much, sometimes too little.
Or not well.
Or not well entirely. But I think more importantly is understanding. Like I understand that certain shit that I do may bother you, or whatever, or you may not even talk about it, or the fuck. But you know, there's some shit that, you know, could really piss you off that I've done in the past. When
I can't really think of any.
That has pissed you off, like when I was like when we were going to the gym together and stuff like that, and you know, you were voicing your opinions about how, hey, the gym doesn't help, why do you keep doing this, and blah blah blah. It's like, do you remember?
With like the
with your joints and stuff like that. And then felt like shit, but I was like, all right, I understand. I do get pushy sometimes, but
yeah.
So I think more importantly, understanding is way more important in terms of, you know, your partner. You
definitely have to understand, be understanding too.
Yeah, exactly. So that's definitely a very more important. Ooh, Penn State, yay, exciting. How important is intimacy in a relationship outside of the bedroom?
I would say, like, non-sexual intimacy, I think, is more important than sexual.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that depends on the person, but...
Yeah.
I mean, because at the end of the day, like, you're going to be old and not doing that one day, like...
Yeah.
And still, like, you have to be in a good mood to, like, want to do that, too, and it's like...
Yeah, but...
If you're not closed throughout your normal life, like, you're not going to be closed behind closed doors, either.
Yeah. Speaking of, I love your hips.
Thanks.
It's just like it goes back to the little things.
Yeah.
Indeed, like it just, you know,
like snuggling and holding hands, like.
Yeah, like I love when you make those cute little comments about like, oh, your beard smells nice, or the fuck, or you look so handsome, or whatnot. It's like gets me all warm and fuzzy and shit.
Yeah.
I love that stuff, and I love those little intimate comments that you do make. And,
yeah.
You know, feels great.
Yeah.
Feels great. Tickles my fancy. You know, not in that regard. She gives me a good feeling. Gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I love when your little softiness pops into the room every now and then. Speaking of little things, what are some of the little things you enjoy the most about each other? Do you want me to go?
Yeah, you go first.
So, I love your laughter. I love that. I know this. I love how much you just like some time ago when you clean up the kitchen here or what the fuck not, or made the bed a few times. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
I like that. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy and shit. I love that certain stuff when you helped me out with like cleaning the apartment a little bit.
Yeah.
That felt nice. I love when when we were driving home from Nassau on my way home from grandma's, and the car was running into issues. Like you scratching my back and rubbing my neck. That I almost cried on the drive home. I was like, I love this.
No.
It's the little shit I love, because you can go all out in a relationship, but then.
You have to like mean it, you know. If you're like putting it on a show, then you know.
Yeah, then you're
like
running out of shit to
Valentine's
do.
Day, people are like, oh, you got me flowers and this and that on Valentine's Day. I'm like, but it's like it shouldn't be like once a year. It should be constant little things.
Yeah.
Or they'd be like, oh, I got you a Reese's like you do.
Well, I got you a Gatorade or some shit. Like,
my new medicine that I'm on now, apparently I can't have Gatorade.
what?
Yeah, they say don't take electrolyte
Drinks. Yes. Okay.
Something with sodium issues.
All right. Well, did you hear that? You scratching my beard. That was first it was your shoulder, now it's my beard. It's weird.
Good.
I love that little shit, because if you're just going all out,
Like when you bring me Dunkin' on Sunday sometimes.
I do that.
Yeah.
I like doing that to you, because it makes you. I love making you feel special.
Yeah, and you
know?
That's what I like about you.
I love when you make me feel special too. I love that.
That face. Oh, so cute.
I definitely wasn't like a big softie before we met.
Really?
I really wasn't. Like, because I was like, without getting too deep down, I was afraid to show this.
No.
You know, I was afraid to show it because.
But that's what everyone loves.
Well, I was afraid to show it because it was being taken advantage of so many times.
Yeah.
After a while, I was just like, you know what, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then you came along. I was like, you know what? She seems like a good one.
Alright.
She's a good one. And surprise, here we are.
Yeah.
Whoa, I heard that.
Whoops. My bad.
It's all right.
So I was looking, I thought your freaking nasty ass petrified shark was missing.
Hey, don't kink shame that shark. That thing is awesome.
I was talking to somebody who was somewhat recently, just a couple weeks ago, and I was like, yeah, Dad, I have a fucking petrified baby shark.
That was a
Floating
gift.
in a jar.
That was a gift as a child.
Yeah. It's still
I love that thing.
something else for sure.
I love that
It's
thing.
definitely unique.
I love that thing. It's so cool because it scares the shit out of people.
It's gross.
It's cool. It's like staring into your soul like,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. What are some tips and tricks you can share for someone who's looking for a relationship or to go dark, stuff you're trying to avoid in a relationship? That's the first one. What are some tips and tricks you can share for someone who's looking for a relationship?
It has to be like mutual. Like, don't beg someone to be in your life. Because clearly they want. If they want to, they will.
Yeah. You can't force a tree to grow.
Yeah.
You can't. It's not Minecraft. You could just throw some bone meal on a shrub and you're like, bam, tree. No, you can't force anything.
Yeah.
You can't.
And know your worth.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I won't say these people's name, but there are some people that we do know that the second they see, ooh, shiny thing, that's the person I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. But what if that person, like, what if you don't like it when that person picks their nose or whatever, or scratches their ass or whatever the fuck, or just like
What are you talking about?
little shit.
Like people getting the ick.
Yeah, like what are some, like, I don't know, what do you call it? The yellow flags?
Oh, like beige flags?
Like the beige flags? Like, yeah, whatever the fuck. Let's call it yellow flags. Like, if you don't like those little red flags every now and then, like, okay, that's... You gotta understand what makes you tick in a relationship or anything in like a friendship or whatever the fuck.
And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, stop
stop trying to force shit.
Stop making excuses for it.
And just because that person makes you happy doesn't mean you have to...
someone else.
Doesn't mean you can do better.
Everyone's replaceable, just like at work. Everyone's replaceable.
Yeah. Not even just that. It's... Don't try so hard to look for love. Love will find you, whether it's like on the side of the fucking street or climbing a tree or whatever. You and I met through Facebook. Like, we were...
Yeah, when I went with dress shopping, they're like, where did you meet? I was like, Facebook.
We were dead set before we started talking. We were dead set on, like, not dating for a long time.
No, I was done. I was like, I'm fucking done. 28 years old. I have literally zero luck. I was... done.
I don't blame you. I was on that verge too, but
it's exhausting too. It's like, you know what?
Fucking terrible. It's no offense, it's terrible.
Oh my god, I can't.
It's terrible, but you were so easygoing.
Yeah.
You really were. You were so just like, all right, I'm a straight vibe. I'm just gonna vibe on through this. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
And like, your personality is so fucking infectious. You're just. It's just a calm, down-to-earth personality. I love that shit. Because... And... There's a gnat in front of me.
I know, it keeps flying over here, too.
Fuck is that stupid thing? Jeez, I have more shit to talk about in the Q&As, but... I don't know. It'll definitely come to me it'll definitely come to me down the road. What the fuck? What's some terrible red flags that are definitely like no, I don't need this in my life anymore.
They take too long to text you, and they only hang out with you at night. They're too like hot and cold. Like, you gotta be consistent.
Yeah.
They tell you things and like they don't follow through with it. It's like you could say whatever you want, but you know.
Yeah. Like, you could say, like, oh, I'm
but, like, you're doing it, though.
Yeah, one quote that I remember from Halo, funny enough, was, don't make a girl promise if you can't keep it. Yeah. And it's like, that's very fucking true.
Yeah. Shouldn't make anyone a promise if you can't keep it.
Some people deserve the promise to be broken. Let's be honest.
Yeah, true.
Some people deserve that.
Yeah.
They may not like it, but... At the same point, it fucking is what it is. Like, personal red flag that I have is like, if you're just flat out taking advantage of someone emotionally or just in general.
Or like gaslighting someone.
Yeah, the gaslighting thing just pisses me off.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. There it is. I found it. It hurts a lot. It hurts a lot when you trust someone blindly and that someone proves that you're actually blind.
Deep.
Nah. Every now. Oh, look! I found a picture of your
true.
ring.
Like, oh, look at that. You gotta take someone for as they are. You know, like sometimes it's just not that deep. Like, people show you who they are, and you gotta listen to it.
That's what it was. There are many cases in relationships where one person tries to change the other person in their image.
Yeah, people don't change.
And that means you don't like that person the way they are.
Yeah.
And the moment you see, your significant other try to change you and their image, you should be done. Should be straight up done.
You are who you are, I guess.
You are who you are, and if you want to change, then okay, that's great. That's fucking awesome. Like, I'll use you as an example. You called me one day and was like, you wanted to have some way to help with your skin, right? With the acne and stuff like that. And I was like, how can I help?
$400 later.
Fuck the U.S. healthcare system.
Yo, shout out to Bezos though. I'm
Fucking
like,
Amazon
usually
of
I'm
all
like, yo,
things.
fuck Bezos, but like, yo, like, check this out. There's Amazon. I'm probably late to the party here, but for a while, Amazon has that Amazon pharmacy, and it's like, okay, but like, you still got to go to a doctor, and like, well. So then, finally, I went to the dermatologist again, and they wanted to charge me $110 just to be seen. I was like, no, and left. I was like, thanks, but no thanks. And then, like, I was just scrolling around on Amazon, and now you can, like, see a doctor through Amazon. And it was, my copayment normally is $65. For Amazon, it was $29, and I didn't have to go to a doctor. I didn't even have to do a video chat. I was literally texting some fucking doctor from New York. And, like, they prescribed me all this medicine, and the medicine was so much cheaper. So much cheaper, and it seems to be working. How much was it? I forgot, like, all of them, but just for, like, reference, I sent you the screenshot for the new one I'm on now.
Mm-hmm.
Without insurance, I think it was, like, $150 or whatever. With insurance, it's, like, $140. But with Amazon Prime, it was $11. $11.
Unfucking-believable.
I would have had to pay $65 just to be seen. Plus, you know, $100 and something for this medicine. And they shipped it to my house the next day. It was there.
Unfucking believable.
So, like, now I want to do that for everything now. Like, fuck doctors.
Might as well, honestly. Like,
but then I went to go do something else to my back, and I do a video chat, and I was like, ooh, I don't want to video chat a stranger.
But I think the U.S. healthcare system as a whole,
scam.
It's, like, not only just that, but, like, you're charging up the ass for what?
For what? For me to go pay more money when I'm there?
Don't get me wrong.
Big Pharma marks things up so
Don't
much.
get me wrong. I'm a firm believer in the whole, like, when the Hunger Games came out, I was like, that's actually not a bad idea for population control purposes.
Yeah.
But at the same point, when your whole goal is, as the healthcare system, is to, hey, we want to help people, we want to take care of people, and then you do this shit, fuck you.
Well, because a patient cured is a customer lost.
There you go. That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
What people need to understand is that this country as a whole is a business.
Yeah.
It is one big giant fucking business. And until you realize that every business, with the exception of very few, and most of the time, businesses do not give a shit about their customer. They give a shit about their employees.
Some of them.
Yeah. Shout out Target.
Yeah, I was like, Amanda, if you're listening, you care. I wanted to think I was cheating.
Yeah, Amanda, yes.
Fox 2 Leonards and Uncle Giuseppe's.
We love her. We adore Amanda. She's awesome. I met her a couple times. She's cool as shit. No, we like Amanda. She's cool as shit. Like, Mike, the company I work for, love them to death. They're awesome. Mm-hmm. The people that I worked with in the past, fuck them. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Don't need to... Like, specifically my previous job.
Kohl's? Oh my god, fuck that job.
Fuck
I was there for a month, and they're like, do you want to continue this? And I was like, no. And then the lady was like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah, like retail.
Yeah,
I don't know how you do it.
I'm actually so serious right now. Can I leave now?
I don't know how you do it. I don't know how retail does it.
That was so bad.
But my point is people need to understand that this country does not give a
shit about us at all.
You. They don't.
Nope.
So when I see these people like on Twitter or Facebook or something, Kamala Harris gives a shit about us. Like, fuck you. No, she doesn't.
None of them do. I don't care who you vote for.
None one does.
None of them do.
Well, to be fair, Trump kind of did.
Does he though, or does he just care about himself?
Well, both. I believe both.
Because at the end of the day, if you went over to Donald Trump and was like, someone stabbed me, I'm dying, he'd probably be like,
However,
sucks.
Did you... Theo Vaughn, one of your favorites, Theo Vaughn...
I would say, is that the hillbilly guy?
Yes, Theo Vaughn did a podcast with Mr. Trump.
I saw that, yeah. I
saw clips of that. I was like, he seems like a genuinely good dude.
See, that's how he should act all the time, because this man needs to...
Well, he's also... Do you want to know a fun fact? He's in the WWE Hall of Fame.
Trump?
Yes.
What hasn't this man done?
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding when I say this.
Surprise me.
He's in the WWE Hall of Fame, and he sure acts like a wrestler. He's got two different personalities. He's got the arrogant personality, and then he's like, all right, I'm just down to earth, man. Never had a drink.
He's never drank?
Never drank. Never smoked in his life. Cold stone sober.
That's interesting. I know that.
Good for him, though. Good for him.
You can tell me that Donald Trump has never done coke.
I believe that. I
I mean, I guess she says.
I believe he's never done coke.
What rich person hasn't done coke?
The Jonas Brothers.
Mm.
Is there something you're not telling me about?
I wouldn't be too sure.
Specifically, Kevin?
No, actually, Kevin, I believe, probably hasn't done anything. I feel like if any of them have done coke, it was definitely Joe. Joe definitely had, like, Joe has definitely done coke.
Sure. Sure.
He's Joe.
It's also Hollywood.
Yeah.
Let's also be real here.
Yeah.
Hollywood does drugs.
Oh my god.
Don't believe me? Angelina Jolie had it.
Have you seen her recently?
No.
She looks like shit.
Really?
I mean, I'm not one to talk, but she looks like shit. I like just saw her the other day, and I was like, ooh, wow, she's aged. And her veins on her arms, like she had such old lady hands. They were scary.
Yeah, because from all the fucking heroin she's done.
Like,
wow, she looks terrible. I'm just on her Instagram page.
I don't even know where she was the other day. Google her arms.
Yeah, it's heroin use, I'm telling you. Angelina Jolie arms.
The veins are insane.
Yeah, it's in the heroin use. Holy shit, they look terrible. Wow, she looks like shit. When she was younger, though.
Yeah, she was cute.
She was good looking. There's a lot of actresses, or actors growing up back when we were younger, that they looked good.
I never saw the appeal of Brad Pitt.
His voice,
Never
though?
did,
His
no.
voice, though? Yes.
I can't say I know what his voice sounds like offhand.
However, do you remember Sinbad?
I mean, I know the name. I probably know.
He played Sinbad. Bad example. Okay.
He's in like some hot water right now. Like apparently he's
What'd
like
he do
extremely
now?
abusive.
That doesn't surprise me.
And like one of his daughters like dropped her name because she doesn't want to be associated with him. Like apparently he's like extremely abusive. Like and in public too. Like
that doesn't surprise me the slightest.
everyone's trying to cancel Blake Lively, and I'm so sad.
What does she do?
Apparently she's a bitch.
That doesn't.
Like, there's been drama with the new movie that came out, so now everyone's, like, releasing old, like, interviews.
So let me get this straight here.
It's definitely not a good look for her.
So
but
let me get
everyone's
this.
like, she's a mean girl. I'm like, no.
So let me get this straight here. When people, this is cancel culture at the end of itself can go fuck itself.
No, I mean, if you gotta get canceled, you should be canceled.
No, but at the same point, it's like, if you do some stupid shit, like, say for example, if Michael Jackson were still alive.
Canceled immediately.
Sure, fine. But it's the whole separating the art from the artist thing. Like, I still listen to Michael Jackson's music.
I mean,
He's been dead for 15 years.
Yeah.
So what?
I mean, I can't say I can separate things that well. Some people can, some people can't. I'd be like, yo, if you're a fucking pedophile, like, I'm not listening to your music. Like,
no, that,
I'm
like R. Kelly, for example. R. Kelly,
yeah,
for
I'm not
example.
out here listening to R. Kelly on Spotify, which
No,
I don't
I'm
think
not.
they even have him. I think they pulled him after that whole thing.
Although
Ignition is a bop, but like, I don't support
I'm
it.
I'm not the biggest R. Kelly fan in the world either, but like, I'll listen to a few of his songs and I'll just like, alright, this is good. Mm-hmm. But then there's some of them that's like, oh, okay, this is weird. What happened?
My mom's texting me.
Oh, great.
So like, what an album. She, do you want this? And then didn't send a picture.
What? That's weird. It's fucking weird. Oh my god. Live streamer cooking and laundry almost sets her entire house on fire. Good fucking job,
Cooking
you dumbass. She was cooking on a live stream in lingerie.
Oh, I heard cooking laundry, and I was like, what?
No.
Well, there's your first mistake. You need to be fully dressed.
Here's a great question. Like, why are you cooking in lingerie on a live stream?
Well, I mean...
Are you that thirsty for attention?
Yeah.
What are we in middle school?
Yeah.
Hashtag OnlyFans. Was that you or me?
That's my throat.
Was your throat?
Yeah.
You hungry?
No.
You not?
No.
Okay.
I had a pupusa and half of egg wrap.
Oh, what?
I got a brunch wrap from a deli yesterday at work. I only ate half, so I ate the other half today before I left.
Ooh, nice.
And then a pupusa when I got home.
Oh, this is so good. I have a coworker of mine that gets like pupusas, from some like Spanish shop or whatever the fuck, and they're so fucking good. It's like meat and cheese and goodness. Oh, yeah. So good.
And they're very yummy.
They're so fucking good. They also have like some cabbage you put on.
Yeah.
He also recommends you cook it in a little bit of oil and put an egg on top. He highly recommends that.
Nice.
I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it. Eventually, when I have pupusas and don't finish them the first day I get them.
Yeah, this net is fast.
Yeah, they're fucking annoying.
I worked with this guy at Stu's. His name was Natalie, and everyone called him Nat. I was like, yes, he's fucking annoying. And he had this crazy eye.
Oh, he had a lazy eye?
Oh, lazy would be an understatement.
It was like he was staring straight. The other eye was like...
I was like, where do I look?
See, I played jokes here. I played jokes, so I'm going, hey, Nat, what's over there?
Yeah. We were friends with, like, the security people, and they're not allowed to do this, but, you know, Stu Leonard's would do anything. Fuck not? They would do anything they wanted to. So they got a screenshot of him, like, looking up at the cat, like, face close, like, he must have been, like, inspecting something behind it, and they got a picture of his eye, and it was fucking wild.
Oh, boy. That's terrible.
Oh, fuck that place.
Yep. Fuck that.
That's where I met Martha Stewart.
You remember Stu Leonard's?
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Yeah, they used to do, like, book signing.
That's cool as shit. I'm just looking on apartments.com right now. What? What? Enough. We tolerate her, though. Oh, we got her save the date tickets.
Yeah, those are cute as shit.
Those are cool as shit. That's cool as shit. I love them. Aww.
That's what she was saying.
That's cute. That's actually cute. See, she loves you.
Yeah. Of course.
Right?
Yes.
Or her daughter.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Come on. I adore her.
Yeah.
She's great. She's a good time.
Yeah.
No, seriously. I'd like... Other than the times where, like, everyone pisses me off every now and then, but let's be real, like
the reflection thing that one day.
Oh, yeah, I was like, is that a house? Is that a reflection of a house? Like...
And, like, they talked about it all night.
For, like, all night.
It's like, the two of them. I was like, let's move on, please.
Please. Let's move on. I like these stands. They're cool, right? Do you like them?
Yeah, sure.
I hate when you do that. I hate when you do it. Just like, yeah, sure. Like, be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's a stand.
They're interesting. I mean, they're better than the other ones.
The other one, I could get closer to me, though. This one I can't.
Yeah, I mean, you can when... It depends. I personally like them. They're cool as fuck. What else? Oh, I got a Switch box.
Yes.
I've been very excited about that.
Yes, he loves this thing.
So, General Electric, back in my day.
Okay, youngster.
Made a RCA cord switch box. And they do the same thing with the HDMI cords and what the fuck. So, the RCA cords are red, yellow, and white cords, which, oh my god, ancient technology. So... The GameCube, Wii, and PS2 are hooked up to this thing, which is then routed back to the TV. And then the 360, PS4, Series X, and the Switch are all routed to the TV on 4 separate HDMI cords. So
long story short,
all the consoles are here.
He has this thing, you can press a button and it switches it.
It's cool as fuck.
There you go, that's all you need to know.
It's cool as fuck,
He's very excited about it.
So, but the reason is because when we move in together, the big TV's coming with us.
Yes, I know.
And you're going to have your TV in the bedroom because you're going to have your bed and you're more comfy in the bed and blah, 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 and stuff like that. So, and you're going to watch your shows and your live streams in the bed, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to be here in my office, in quotes, play my games on the big
Game
TV.
room.
Yeah, my toolbox.
Oh my god, your toolbox is...
Yeah, sure.
There's 3 of them, 2 boxes.
One's for office shit and cat toys,
and
the podcast equipment. What?
Office supplies and cat toys isn't a tool.
and the podcast equipment. The other one is for game stuff.
Yeah.
Home Depot.
Why buy a dresser when you can buy a toolbox?
It's actually cheaper.
Yeah.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, but it looks like it's a toolbox.
It's fucking great. You know how hard it was to get the big one in here?
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh my god. It was terrible. Because when I was leaving my old job, I wanted to find a way to use it without bringing it actually back to my parents' house. Because it was a bitch and a half to get it from the basement.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's a bitch. So the bottom shelf was, the bottom box was actually heavier.
Yeah.
And me and an old coworker were dragging up these concrete stairs. And we're like, I need a minute. It's so heavy. Thankfully, this one that holds all the games and controllers and stuff like that is not that heavy.
Yeah.
That one's relatively light, so yay.
Yay.
And when I got it, the whole reason I got it was for the games and the printer. And now there's a dehumidifier on top of it.
Yeah.
Yay. Exciting.
I keep getting foot cramps.
Oh no. This is fun. This was fun. I like doing this.
I have nothing else to talk about. So.
I don't either.
All right.
Because we've done this for almost an hour.
All right. I think we're good.
Yeah,
Everyone's
I think
probably
we're
bored.
good. That's all right. We're still having fun,
Sorry,
though.
you don't have to listen to us.
Wow. Some marketing, huh?
I mean, we're not getting paid for it.
No, we're not, but we're still having fun.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure Amber and Amanda will listen to it. I think they're like my mom. They always listen to it.
You know what? I'm gonna look this up now. So let's also keep in mind we're an indie show, so we're not like Joe Rogan or some shit. Joke's on you. Our last episode a month ago got 11 listens.
Whoa! Look at us.
You're not very good with this positive influence, are you?
Because he said jokes on you.
You're not very good. You're not very good at that. You're not very. Your optimism level is like down to there. You're not good at that.
11. Is that better?
No, I just knew you were faking it. You're not very good at that. It's my least favorite thing you do. It's your unoptimism. It's my least favorite thing about that. About you, no offense.
Yeah, thanks.
What's the least favorite thing you about me that you hate? There has to be something in there. There has to be. I know. It's when my impulsiveness goes off and I clean shit or I move shit around.
No, that doesn't bother me.
Bullshit.
I'm just like, you do you.
Bullshit.
Sometimes you talk too much to people and I'm like, all right, we gotta go.
Okay,
like,
fine.
leave them alone.
I'm gonna dig down this rabbit hole now. What do I do that pisses you off the most?
Nothing per se pisses me off.
What
It's just
do I
like
do?
I just said. Sometimes I'm like, all right, stop talking to people. Let's go.
Okay, that's fine. What else? I'd love to know.
I don't really have anything.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's cute or weird. I'll go with both. Aww. Gross. Alright, we've done this for just under an hour. Yay.
Yay.
Alright, fine. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get 12 this time. And maybe next time we'll get 13. Hey, optimism, right? Maybe we'll get 20. Woo! Does that even work? I feel like I didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it?
I mean... Oh, it sounded like it was coming from somewhere else. Yeah.
No?
Cool.
You didn't hear that?
No, I heard it.
Let's see what else I got here.
The fuck is that?
Yoshi.
Huh? Interesting.
And then,
Smoke weed every day.
Nice.
And then my personal favorite,
Yeah.
The Undertaker. All right, we're done. It's been an hour now. It's been an hour now.
Bye.
Laters. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.